And I thank God for these Assamese, our fellow brethren, who has hosted this and given me the opportunity. For the first time, I'm speaking on behalf of this cave. I have never been to any protest, but this is my first time. I just wanted to convey my message to our Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi ji. You know what? Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, when I saw him for the first time, I felt he is a messiah for our people. For the first time, I voted for BJP in my state. That was my first vote, and I voted for Modi ji. And I want Modi ji to listen to this Tripuri guy, a minority guy from Tripura, to listen to my message just for once. We have been listening to you more than 6 years now, more than 5 years now. Can you please listen to one Tripuri guy, a guy whose population is only 12 lakh of populations? Many people doesn't know the history of Tripura. We Tripuris, we were not a part of India from before. We are not a part of partition. We just merged with India in the year 1949, 15th October. We were happy to be an Indian after that. But then many people doesn't know the history of Tripura, how kind the Tripuris are. You know, when the Tripuris indigenous people heard that the Bangladeshis that the Bengali Hindu Bangladeshis, they are suffering in Bangladesh. We Tripuris, you know, we were the first one to host the Bangladeshis. We were the first one, you know, our people, we fought so that they might come inside our state. You know, today I see this in Indian Parliament, I see that many MPs, they are so happy when they pass this bill. I saw them, you know, tapping on the table, and they were so happy to pass this bill. But I'm telling you, Tripura has passed this bill more than 5 times. The CAB has been passed in Tripura for more than 5 times. You can see the record of Tripura. The Tripuris have experienced the consequence of this Citizenship Amendment Bill and the Citizenship Amendment Act. We have already realized what is good and what is bad. Today, on behalf of all the Indian citizens, be it for the Muslim, be it for the Northeast, be it for the Assam, be it for anywhere, or anything like human rights, I want to say this thing. This is very dangerous. This is a big mistake that our MPs are making. You know, like, with the priests, at this moment, we are minority. All of you know very well these things. We are only 12 lakhs of population, and we don't know how many are there, these Bangladeshi Hindus are there in Tripura. We have no idea. On the record, it may be somewhere around 40 lakhs, but we Tripuris are only 12 lakhs. You can imagine the consequence, what is happening. If we go for protests, we are beaten up thoroughly. You know, like at this current moment, the Tripuris are not, they cannot sleep even in their home. You know, they are sleeping in the jungle. They are afraid that somebody will come and beat them up at night. You know, this is the problem that we are facing. You know, like Tripura has a severe consequence that we are facing right now. Our people, those who have hosted the Bangladeshi refugees or the illegal Bangladeshis, we don't have job in our own place. People, 2-3 months back, one family, they killed their daughters by poisoning, and then husband and wife went into the jungle and they committed suicide. You know why? Because our economy, Tripuris, we have only 15,000 per, I don't know what we call average income. You know, the others, they have exploited us. You know, like the last the Tripura chief minister, before he died, he regretted because he has passed this bill of Citizenship Amendment Bill in Tripura. And today, we are not secure. You know, like, many people will not tell this, but all the Tripuris, those who have welcomed the Bangladeshis, they regret, they cry from their heart, that they pray every day, Lord Jesus, protect us. Why don't you listen to us? But we are the person who has brought this. You know, we say in our Kokborok language, we say this, Wansa masa mai masya. You know, like that is one Bangladeshi, he did not have food, he did not get food. You know, our people, you know, we have so much of abundance of food items. We said, bring him here. We will give the food, we will give him shelter. But today, I'll tell you one true fact. Even Bhubagra, the king of Tripura, you know, like, he is the person who brought the Bangladeshi refugees in Tripura. He's been threatened. This is a true fact. Today, I want to tell all my MPs, today you will be very happy that India is passing this kind of bill. But I'm telling you, this bill will kill India. This bill will divide India. This bill is not good for Arunachal Pradesh. This bill is not good for Northeast people. Our population is very few. Even 1 crore if it comes, even 15 lakhs if it comes in Arunachal Pradesh, I'm telling you, Arunachal will be beaten like anything. You will not have voice to say anything. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. Keep my record. This is I'm a simple man. I'm not a politician, but this is a fact. Even the Assam, today you are our brothers are saying like ILP will protect Meghalaya, Manipur. I'm telling you, it is not a safe thing. You know, like, what is the cause of ILP? I'll tell you. It's just a cause of a breakfast. Anybody can get it, and you cannot send it also. This is a fact. I'm telling you, I'm warning you on Arunachal Pradesh. This is a Tripuri guy who is telling you all, warning you all. One day, you will regret for this. And I'm telling you, one day, all the MPs will regret. All the Lok Sabha MPs, all the Rajya Sabha MPs, you will regret for this bill. Therefore, I request our Prime Minister of India, please think, the one who is advising you for this bill, they are crooked-minded people. They are evil-minded people. They have no good thoughts for India. This is an this amendment bill is an evil amendment. Therefore, I request all the citizens of India to say in one voice, to scrap this amendment, to protest about this bill. I thank you and for giving this opportunity. Thank you all, one and all. Thank you, Arunachal, for hosting this place. I, as a Tripuri, we are not allowed to speak. You know, like, if somebody raises our voice, we are in danger. Protect us. This is democracy. If we go for rally, we are beaten up. You know, like, somebody in the police, along with police, some people will come and they will just throw bottles. They will try to disrupt the protest. Therefore, I thank Arunachal citizen, Arunachal police for giving me this opportunity to speak on behalf of a minority Tripuri guy. Thank you. My name is Isaac Debarma. I am from Tripura and I'm a businessman by this thing. I'm not a politician, but this is my, you know, like, I've been so hurt and pain because of this amendment bill. Because of this, I came here. I know, like, no Tripuris are not here in Arunachal Pradesh. I maybe 1-2 people, but we are not in you know, like, we are very few in Arunachal Pradesh. I can only say that in Naris there are some students are there, but I'm the only one. So I just came here to speak from my heart to our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Thank you.